Hey peeps! I finally managed to kill Mushin's darkness and decided I should make a video guide showing people what not to do on this boss so they don't have to go and mess up like I did. First off, here's my build and stats. If you're good with pets and positioning, I believe using time distortion will give you better bursts, but I'm more comfortable with slow burn. You can definitely kill this boss with lower AP, but because I play with 245 ms, I cannot. If you have lower ping than me, you should definitely check out other builds that are more suited for lower pings. If you have similar ping like mine, though, cheapest option to increase your AP are these diamonds, which are only 15G, and the soulstone if you have the ornaments, and a friend to farm trash bosses in Naru Lab. Moving on to the fight, enraged timer is 4 minutes 30 roughly. First phase, you want to burst him down to below 80%, so you skip ice flower phase, but if you don't, it's not a big deal. Sometimes when he comes at a stealth, he'll put one leg up and stand still. If you hit him while he's in this pose, your spell will be countered and you will get stunned, unless your evasion kicks in. Mushin's Darkness will give you an AP buff every 40 seconds roughly. This buff move is very obvious, you won't miss it. During this phase, your Wingstorm hits won't put a mark on him, so don't spam bombardment if you're trying to meet the phase DPS requirement. If you fail the DPS check for the phase, like I did, when he lands, he will resist your attacks, so don't waste focus spamming stuff and move out of range of the incoming frost fields. If you did meet the DPS check, he lands and stands around pondering life for a good few seconds, so you can hold off on your CC for a bit and just nuke. This buff stacks, and because buff descriptions are so informative in this game, I have no clue what the exact number is, but I heard it's about 30 AP. Not sure if this is per stack or total. Every 20% he does his fire AoE phase. Try to stand as close as you can for Wingstorm to hit and get ready to SS the last wave to reset Wingstorm CD. Mushin has two moves that are lethal. One is when he says respond and backstep charge followed up by multiple punches in your face, or resist when he does his crescent red AoE and follows it up by are you truly prepared, and proves that you are not by killing you painfully, so watch out for them, and SS or Bastion away. In between, he just kinda wanders around stealth porting, which is when you should CC him. He does resist CCs a lot if he's in stealth or in transition to, say, fire AoE phase or his buff move, so don't do like me and watch the timer so that your CCs aren't wasted.
Invincible.
this boss with 300 ping, and I found that with my gear it still wasn't possible. So if you have 300 ping and is struggling with this guy, I would suggest trying a latency reduction program or go in with like 440 AP. Hope you guys learned from my stupid mistakes and kick his ass.